start with just checking in with where are you right now? How do you know what state you're in? Maybe take a couple of breaths and just notice your heart rate, notice what's happening in your gut, how's your breath, where do you notice tension or ease in the body, what's here in the body? How does stress show up for you? Do you feel a heaviness in your chest? Do you get a headache? Do you feel your jaw clenching? Like, what do you notice? And then when you're having a day where you're feeling like you're kind of in the flow, same thing. Pause and just kind of notice what's happening in my body right now. The more that you practice that checking in, the better you'll get at noticing. And if you're someone who's spending most of your days in the red, that just becomes your normal. I mean, I also teach mindfulness at work, and how many people say, oh, my brain, I can't do that, my brain can't sit still. And that's because your brain is just used to going. What you practice, you get good at. If you practice that hypervigilant state, you get really good at it. We have several examples here, and we've basically just using the colors to indicate if you find yourself in the hyper-aroused state, the red, what are some things you can do, green. Yeah. As I said, just because you're in the window of tolerance doesn't mean you don't do anything, to keep that practice going. And then in the blue. And this is not a comprehensive list, these are just some ideas. Maybe some things you've tried, maybe some things you've never heard of before. We talked about the breath and how the breath can be used to regulate the nervous system. So that's great. Movement, get your attention in the body. If you find yourself having a day with a lot of rumination, a lot of thoughts, bring your energy down into your feet. That's why you can press your feet down into the floor as an example. Go walk, stretch, dance, whatever you like. The point is, choose what works for you, be intentional about it, and if you can establish a ritual, even better. Yes. Like you talked about how doing the breath when you have a client meeting or before a client meeting, right?